Welcome to Module 3, Water Matters. In this session, we'll explore the importance of clean water, the impact of water scarcity, and how pollution affects water resources. We'll also learn about water footprints and take on a fun DIY project to reuse grey water. Ready to become a water hero? Let's begin. Water is life, every drop counts. Though Earth is called the blue planet, only a tiny amount of its water is fresh and safe to use. But pollution, overuse, and climate change are threatening this vital resource. That's why conserving water is not just important, it's urgent. Let's protect every drop. Water is the foundation of life. We drink it, grow food with it, and depend on it for cooking, cleaning, and hygiene. Plants, animals, and ecosystems rely on water daily. Without it, life simply cannot exist. Understanding water's value is the first step to protecting this vital resource. Water in daily life. From morning routines to evening meals, water flows through every part of our day. We often take it for granted, but each drop supports our health, comfort, community. Conserving water in small ways, like turning off taps, can make a big difference. Use wisely, because every action matters. Did you know? Only 3% of Earth's water is fresh, and less than 1% is available for human use. Most is locked in glacier or deep underground. This makes water an incredibly limited resource. Conserving water is not a choice, it's a necessity. Together, we must protect every precious drop we can. Let's reflect. Imagine a day without clean water, no drinking, no bathing, no cooking, no washing. How would that feel? This reflection reminds us not to waste what we are lucky to have. Clean water is a privilege, and conserving it is our shared responsibility. Think about your water use every day. Water scarcity happens when the demand for clean water is greater than the available supply. It affects how we drink, grow food, and stay clean. This global issue puts pressure on communities, agriculture, and nature. Understanding the causes and impacts helps us take action to conserve and protect water. Water scarcity has several causes. Overuse and daily wastage reduce supplies. Pollution contaminates rivers and lakes. Climate change leads to less rainfall, shrinking water sources and causing droughts. Together, these problems limit access to safe water. Solving water scarcity starts with reducing waste and protecting our water systems. Impacts of water scarcity. When clean water is scarce, farmers struggle to grow crops, affecting food supply. Families must walk long distances for water, especially in rural areas. Poor sanitation spreads diseases, especially among children. These hardships show why it's urgent to protect water for everyone's health, safety, and future well-being. A global crisis. Over 2 billion people live in countries facing high water stress. That's nearly 1 in 4 people worldwide. Water scarcity isn't just a local problem, it's global. We must all act by using water wisely, supporting conservation, and raising awareness. Together, we can protect water for future generations. Understanding water pollution. Water pollution occurs when harmful substances enter rivers, lakes, or oceans, making the water unsafe. These pollutants come from homes, factories, and farms. Polluted water affects all living things, people, plants, and animals. Learning about the causes and effects of pollution helps us protect our most vital resource, clean water. Main pollutants. Water can be polluted by many things. Plastic waste clogs rivers and oceans. Sewage and industrial waste release harmful chemicals. Pesticides from farms wash into streams. Oil spills coat the surface, choking life below. These pollutants poison water sources, making them dangerous for drinking, bathing, and supporting aquatic ecosystems. Polluted water harms aquatic life. Fish and turtles often die or suffer. People drinking contaminated water may catch serious diseases like cholera or diarrhea. Polluted rivers can no longer support life or be used safely. In many cities, rivers carry toxic foam from detergent and sewage, endangering nearby communities. Now it's your turn. Research or draw a polluted river or lake near your area. Observe the source of pollution. Is it plastic, sewage, or chemicals? How does it impact life nearby? Use your creativity to raise awareness and inspire others to care for water through art, action, and education. What is a water footprint? A water footprint is the total amount of fresh water you use every day. It includes the water you see, like drinking or showering, and the hidden water used to make food, clothes, and products. Understanding your water footprint helps you make smarter choices and reduce unnecessary water consumption. Direct water use is easy to see when you bathe, brush your teeth, cook, or clean. Indirect use is hidden in the things we buy and eat. Producing goods, like clothes or electronics, requires water. Even the food we eat has a water cost. Every action we take adds to our footprint. Surprising examples. Did you know one beef burger uses around 2,400 liters of water? That's from growing animal feed, raising livestock, and cooking. A cotton shirt? Around 2,700 liters, from farming to fabric dyeing. These examples show how everyday items consume a surprising amount of water before they even reach us. Try using an online water footprint calculator to track your water use. You'll discover which habits consume the most water. Once you know your footprint, you can take steps to reduce it, like eating less meat or choosing eco-friendly products. Small changes can lead to a big difference over time. Make a grey water filter. In this project, you'll learn how to reuse water safely by building a simple grey water filter. Grey water is used water from baths, sinks, or laundry that is not heavily contaminated. With the right filtration, we can reuse it for non-drinking purposes like watering plants or cleaning. Materials and steps. To start, you'll need a plastic bottle, cut in half, gravel, sand, charcoal, cloth, and non-toxic grey water, like soapy water. Layer the materials inside the bottle in this order: cloth, charcoal, sand, and gravel. Slowly pour the grey water from the top, and watch the cleaner water emerge at the bottom. Reflection and impact. Observe how the water gets filtered through each layer, and reflect on its potential in reducing water waste. Can this DIY method be used to reuse water in your home, garden, or school? Think of other ways to implement such solutions to conserve water in your daily life. A day without water. Imagine waking up one morning and discovering there's no water. How would you adjust your morning routine? Consider tasks like brushing your teeth, washing your hands, and preparing food. Take a moment to reflect on how different your day would be and how it would impact you. How would your routine change? Without water, even the simplest tasks become difficult. Think about how you would manage without water for drinking, cooking, cleaning, or even personal hygiene. Reflect on the challenges you might face. What would you need to do differently? And what resources could you rely on in such a scenario? Write a reflection. Write a one-page reflection on your experience of a day without water. How did this thought experiment make you feel? Was it stressful, frustrating, or eye-opening? Reflect on how much water impacts your daily life and why it is crucial to conserve and protect it for future generations. Extension activity. As an extension, interview a family member about their water use when they were younger. How was their experience with water different from yours? Did they face any challenges or learn different ways to conserve water? Compare your stories and understand how water conservation practices have evolved. Tips to save water. Start by turning off the tap while brushing your teeth. Simple actions like this can save liters of water daily. Also, fixing leaks around your home prevents unnecessary water wastage. Small habits can make a big difference in reducing water consumption and preserving this valuable resource. Collect rainwater and use a bucket. Another effective way to conserve water is by collecting rainwater. This can be used for watering plants or cleaning. Instead of using a hose, consider using a bucket to wash your car or water your garden. These small changes can significantly reduce your water usage at home. Reuse water for plants. Reuse water wherever possible. For example, you can reuse rice water to nourish your plants. It's full of nutrients and helps your plants grow. Consider reusing water from cooking or washing vegetables for your garden. This reduces water waste while also supporting a healthy environment for your plants. Track your actions. Track your water-saving actions for 1 week in class. Use a daily log to record the actions you take and estimate how many liters of water you've saved. At the end of the week, award Water Saver badges to those who make a significant impact on water conservation. Natural water reservoirs. Nature stores water in various reservoirs like rivers, lakes, glacier, ice caps, underground aquifers, and wetlands. These natural systems play a crucial role in maintaining water balance. Rivers and lakes collect surface water, while glacier and ice caps store fresh water in frozen form, slowly releasing it over time. Importance of forests. Forests play an essential role in managing water. They slow down water runoff by absorbing and releasing water gradually. Trees help regulate water flow, preventing soil erosion and ensuring a steady supply of water to rivers and lakes. Forests act as natural buffers during storms and floods. Wetlands and aquifers. Wetlands act as natural water filters, removing impurities and improving water quality. Aquifers store vast amounts of groundwater, which can be accessed through wells. Both wetlands and aquifers are vital for maintaining a clean and steady water supply, especially during dry periods or when surface water is unavailable. Think about the natural water bodies in your region. Are they clean and well maintained? Rivers, lakes, and aquifers can be impacted by pollution and human activity. Consider how these bodies of water are vital to your community and what actions can be taken to preserve and protect them. In Chennai, India, a rainwater harvesting policy was implemented to address water scarcity. The city encourages residents to collect rainwater during monsoons to recharge groundwater supplies. This initiative helps conserve water, reduce dependency on surface water, and ensures sustainable water access for the community throughout the year. Singapore's Any Water initiative recycles treated wastewater into high-quality drinking water. The process involves advanced filtration and disinfection technologies. Any Water helps Singapore meet its water needs, especially during dry periods, and reduces reliance on imported water. It's a great example of innovation in sustainable water management for urban areas. In Kenya, women in rural villages have led water projects to improve access to clean water. By building rainwater harvesting systems and developing local wells, these projects reduce water collection time, improving health and productivity for families. This empowers women and promotes sustainable, community-driven water solutions. Global water innovations show that even small ideas can lead to significant changes. Research a local water-saving initiative in your area. It could be anything from water conservation campaigns to rainwater harvesting. Share your findings with the class and inspire others to take action for water sustainability. In this module, you've learned how essential water is for life and the challenges of water scarcity and pollution. We've also explored how everyday items consume large amounts of water and simple, effective methods to conserve and reuse water in our daily lives. Water conservation starts with awareness. Water is a limited resource, and we must reduce waste, reuse water wherever possible, and spread awareness. Understanding the water footprint of items and activities helps us make mindful choices. By conserving water, we not only help the environment, but also secure clean water for future generations. It's time to take action. Recite your Water Warrior Pledge. I pledge to protect and save water. I will reduce waste, reuse water where possible, and spread awareness in my community. Every drop counts. Write your pledge, and let it remind you to conserve water every day. Now that you've made your Water Warrior Pledge, it's time to share it. Talk about it with friends, family, and classmates to inspire them. Use your pledge as a reminder to practice water conservation in your daily life. Spread the word and create a ripple effect. Pick one water-saving habit to start practicing today. Whether it's turning off the tap while brushing, collecting rainwater, or reusing water for plants, small actions can lead to big changes. Commit to this habit for the next week and track how much water you save. Take your efforts to the next level by talking to your school about starting a water-saving campaign. Educate your peers, teachers, and school staff about the importance of water conservation. Together, you can implement water-saving initiatives like installing water-efficient faucets and spreading awareness. As a community, we can make a significant impact. Organize school-wide events, workshops, or challenges focused on water conservation. Use your voice and ideas to inspire change, and let's work together to protect our planet's most valuable resource, water. Every action counts towards a sustainable future. In Module 3, we explored the importance of water, its scarcity, and pollution, and discussed conservation strategies and global solutions. Now, in Module 4, we'll dive into renewable and non-renewable energy sources, their impacts, and the role they play in sustainability. Stay tuned to learn more about energy,